Hey, everybody.
It's Sherry and Lisa, the Granny X Flax.
Again.
We don't even know what we're going to talk about tonight. We just sitting here. We've been talking about sister wives, 1,000-pound sisters, Mama June, farting in front of your spouse.
Taking your daddy to cataract surgery.
Lisa was almost traumatized today trying to get her dad, who is older. How old is he?
He's 86.
Okay, he had one eye done, and she said he was hangry to start with.
He was hangry. He hadn't ate since 5 o'clock yesterday, and they were an hour and a half behind because they had an anesthesiologist out. So he's calling out the nurses in there going, hey, when am I next? When am I coming next?
And it's like when you get older, you don't care what you say.
He did not care. He was hangry, and he was ill. But sitting in the doctor's office is really, you are so impatient. I'm impatient sitting in the doctor's office.
Well, and I don't think that you get embarrassed by saying these things. Even when you when you get older, I think that you just say it and you don't care. You don't get embarrassed because you said something.
Oh, no. No, he wasn't embarrassed at all.
Yeah, you don't care.
He did not care at all.
And, well, we're at the age where we're kind of getting like, we don't care either, but we ain't that bad yet. We ain't that bad.
We're not that bad, but now stuff slips out. Stuff just slips out. I don't even know. And you know, I don't care. Whatever.
Right. And
if I piss somebody off, I don't care.
He's yelling at the nurses today.
Hey, is it my turn yet?
The nurse comes out and he goes, is it my turn? And she says, not yet. And then the nurse comes out and he says, is it my turn? And she says, not yet. And then another nurse comes out and he goes, hey, my name is Duggins. Is it my turn?
Right, exactly. And I'm like, okay.
And then he said, I think as long as I've been waiting, they shouldn't charge me for this.
I'm going to tell them that I've been waiting for over an hour and a half and I shouldn't have to pay nothing. I wonder if he did. I didn't ask. My nerves are so tore up by the time he come out. I didn't even ask.
Well, you know he asked.
He probably did.
When he gets the bill, he might ask again.
Well, he was excited about his bill because his bill was initially supposed to be like $295. They called him and told him his bill wasn't going to be but $195. So he was excited about that.
Okay.
But he wasn't excited about waiting. He did not like waiting.
Well, I've had a whole conversation with my sisters and my daughters and my mama today about when is the appropriate time to fart or poop in front of your boyfriend, girlfriend, or the person you're married to.
You go first.
Okay. So when I met Ken, I didn't want to fart or poop around him. And when we got more intimate and I started spending the night with him or he'd spend the night with me, I would wait. This is like 6 months in, probably 5 to 6 months in. I would wait until it was the middle of the night and he was asleep.
To go poop?
Oh, honey. I would wake up and have to go because I would wait, and I didn't want him to wake up when I got out of bed. So in order to get out of bed and make sure that I didn't wake him up, I had to do it in little increments.
Oh,
okay.
No.
So y'all, I'm laying there sleeping in the bed next to him, and here, and I feel it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So I would do this. I would roll up just a little bit, and then I'd see.
She took precaution.
I did. And then I would get up a little bit more. and then I'd roll on over a little bit more and I'd wait. I mean, you talking about it's going to take me, 10 minutes to get out of bed.
You was having to squeeze them cheeks together,
I was. And finally I would get to where I'd get on the side of the bed and I could get up. And I'd get up real easy so the mattress
wouldn't squeak.
Wouldn't bounce him or move him or anything. And I'd open that door real easy. And I'd go in the bathroom and I wouldn't turn the light on until I shut the door. And I'd turn the light on. I'd turn the fan on too. I just went ahead and said, I'm turning the fan on. And I'd go ahead and do my business. And he would never wake up that I know of. He had never said he woke up. But that's like 4 to 6 months in. But then by 7 or 8 months, I'm full-fledged farting in front of him and sitting on the toilet talking to him through the door.
Okay. I don't do that. I don't fart in front of my husband. I don't poop in front of my husband. I don't do number one in front of my husband.
You won't even pee in front of him?
No. As far as he knows, because I don't pee. He just, no. So,
Girl.
and so my husband was working a 2-2-3 schedule.
Yes.
And
2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 2 off.
So if I had to hold it for 3 days, I just had to hold it for 3 days.
This
until
girl
he went back to
cannot
work.
hold it for 3 days.
Oh, he would hit that road in the morning, and I'd hit that bathroom.
Oh,
I couldn't.
God.
I just couldn't do it, and I still
look. I'm gonna tell a secret on her. I think her husband knows it, but I don't know. She had to poop one time, so she told him she was going to the store to pick up something. She was gonna run to Walmart or somewhere up the road to the store, and she left and went up the road to wherever she went. And then and then she pooped, and then she had to pick up whatever she told her. She might have said, "I want a candy bar" or something. I don't know I can't remember. But she made up an excuse to go up the road to Walmart so she could use the bathroom.
as far as he knew, I didn't poop.
Yes.
So
And when my sister Summer, she don't poop in front of her man, and my mama don't poop in front of my daddy.
There you go. There you go.
Man, now Destiny will fart in front of her husband. Now that's my daughter.
Yeah.
She will fart in front of him, but it took till just recently, and they got a 3-year-old. She's getting ready to be 3.
Yeah.
And so they've been together for several years, and so it took several years before she'd even poot in front of him.
Well, I mean, I think if me and my husband now didn't have kids together, but I think if you had a child, I mean, you know what happens. Everything's out there anyway. So
everything.
Whatever. If you have a child together, I think that's different. But we didn't. So
listen, I'm just not gonna hold it. If I got to fart, I'm gonna fart. If I got to poop, I'm gonna.
I'll go to the bathroom to fart, and I do poop in the house now when he's here. He knows what I'm doing, but the door's shut. Door's shut.
Listen, y'all, just go poop. Just go do it.
Yeah. We were new. It's kind of like when you're first together, you don't want to eat in front of that person.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was bad for that.
Yeah.
Bad for that. I would nibble.
Yeah.
Nibble my food.
But then when he understood how much we could eat,
like, what? It's done.
What?
Man.
I didn't think you ate that much.
Ken sits on the toilet and uses the bathroom, and I lay across the bed and just talk to him.
No. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. No.
And he had back surgery, and I had to wipe his butt. So I'm like, after, for like 8, 9, 10 days, he needed help wiping his butt. So it is what it is.
I mean, if you have to, you have to. But voluntarily, no, it ain't happening. Not in this house. No. I don't want to go in there when my husband's pooping. No.
What if you got to tell him something?
I will wait till he comes out.
Oh,
unless the house is burning down and I still ain't going in there.
Okay,
I'm going to holler, hey, you might need to get up.
Y'all, she's crazy. Don't listen to her.
Oh, that's totally
just
what's going to happen.
Poop.
Jump out that window. The house is burning down.
Just go poop. It's all right.
Oh, I'll go poop, but he ain't coming in there with me.
Now, it's a little different for us, too, because their bathroom, the way our bedroom's set up, you open the bathroom door and you're looking into our bedroom and looking at right on where our bed is. So it's like if he leaves the door open or I leave the door open, if either one of us is sitting on the bed, you can see right into the bathroom.
So she just lays out like this.
I do.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sometimes I'll go in there and he'll be on the toilet and I'll just sit on the edge of the bed and we'll be talking.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
I don't got no shame.
I mean, my mama was always like, don't be pooting, don't be.
Oh, my mama was too.
I remember.
And I don't remember, and she's still like that. And even when I was little, I don't remember her ever like going to poop. I guess she snuck.
What did you do?
I guess she snuck and pooped.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna sneak no more. I'm above that now. I'm not.
I mean, maybe she didn't. I don't know, but I just remember. We didn't talk about poop. We didn't talk about farting. We didn't do, we didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't ladylike. That's what I was always told. It wasn't ladylike.
That's out the door now.
Oh, yeah, but no, I mean, yeah. Now, let my husband walk outside. I'm going to let it rip. Now, and my kids and grandkids will tell on me.
I walked outside before when I had to poop.
Yeah.
Because I could feel it, and I'm like, ooh, I better walk outside. But now I've also just ripped one right in front of Ken and just kept walking.
I feel like it's going to happen because, I'm older. I have digestive problems now, so I feel like it's going to happen.
But now, if I'm in church or at
Well,
a
of course
wedding or in the
not.
funeral home or somewhere in public, I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold it.
Well,
I'm gonna go somewhere.
now that depends on where you are in public. If I'm in Walmart
Oh, I've read the
and I'm going down the
rules.
aisle and I have to put,
There's no rules at Walmart.
it's just going. It's just going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna let
Church,
it go.
no, I wouldn't dare in church.
I had a terrible poot in Target for several months ago. I went in Target with Destiny, and I tried to walk away from her so she wouldn't get crop dusted.
She got crop dusted.
Yeah. As soon as I walked over yonder and I let it go, here she comes. My daughter goes, "Mama, did you fart?" And I said, "Yes." She goes, "Oh my God, you crop dusted me." I was like, I walked over here to get away.
Yeah.
And here you go.
Yeah. To each his own, but
what do y'all think? How long did y'all wait before you pooed it in front of you?
Are you doing it yet? Have you been
Well,
married 40 years and not?
My niece, who's in her early 20s, has been with her boyfriend since high school, before high school, I guess. She said she lets them rip.
This generation today, I just don't even know.
She said, I just can't stand around holding farts in.
Yeah.
She said, my stomach will be hurting. And
it does hurt.
She said she used to complain, my stomach's hurting, my stomach's hurting. And he would be like, why is your stomach hurting? And she's like, not wanting to say, because I need to fart.
Yeah.
And now he knows what the deal is. So she says my stomach's hurting. He's like, go use the bathroom.
Well, when me and my husband first got together, I told him, when I fart in front of you, then you'll know it's time to get married. We waited 11 years. Yeah, and I didn't fart in front of him. And then finally we was just like, she ain't going to do it. Let's just go ahead and get married. And we've been married for 6 years and still have not farted in front of him.
Well, you wasn't ready to get married then.
Now, I might poot in my sleep or something, but...
She did poot in her sleep last night because he told me.
Yeah.
And I do that too.
And he called me out on it. Then I couldn't go back to sleep.
Well, we'll doze off to sleep and then fart. And then Ken will be like, Sherry, you farted. God!
Why they gotta tell you?
And then I'm like, why you gotta wake me up for that? Why you gotta wake me up for that? But what's my phone doing? I don't know. We just cutting up tonight. We just wanted to check in with y'all.
Talking crazy stuff.
Talking about pooping and farting and sugar honey iced tea and all that. And I don't know. How long did y'all wait?
Yeah. And do you have parents that go out with you in public? Do you take them places and they just don't have a filter?
They don't have. The older they get, the filter's gone.
Well, I mean, I have a son that's 30 and he don't have a filter.
Oh, yeah.
By the time he's my daddy's age,
I
don't
think
know what's
it's probably
going on.
freeing. I mean, you probably feel free when you can be, but I don't know.
But I mean, we wasn't brought up like that. We were brought up to be more, be quiet.
I mean, I got a filter in some situations, but sometimes I just go, this filter's gone.
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
But I think our kids are totally different. Like,
yeah.
Now my daughter don't have no filter either. She be done rip somebody's head off.
Yeah, she just says what she needs to say.
She don't care.
No.
She don't give a crap.
My kids have a filter until they're pushed to not have one. And then they let the filter go.
I don't even know if mine have to be pushed. They just let
They
it
have
out.
to be pushed a little, which Destiny's temper is a little quicker than Rhiannon's. Rhiannon's very more laid back than Destiny, but they normally have a filter until somebody pushes them to let it fly.
Yeah.
And then they will.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but
we old enough now. What you gonna do? If I say something stupid to you, what you gonna do?
I mean, if you're gonna pull a gun out and shoot me or something, I don't know. Sometimes the filter's gone and I don't even know it's gone.
Yeah.
Sometimes the filter's just, I don't even know I'm not filtering my words.
Yeah.
I might realize it later and think, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
And a lot of people say, you always think before you speak. And I do think that the words will go through your mind, but it just pops out your mouth and you don't.
Or if you don't say nothing, it's the look on your face like,
oh yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Like, are you dumb?
Uh-huh. I witnessed that today at the eye doctor. There was this one nurse and she was just like a disgusting look. And I'm like, what is she? What?
Ask her a question and she's like,
well, shut up with your mouth, with your face. Shut up.
You can tell by the face. Sometimes our face gets away with it.
But she wouldn't have done that to my daddy. because
he would.
I wouldn't have had no filter. No, I wouldn't have had no filter. If I had
okay.
seen her make that face at my daddy, I wouldn't have had no filter today.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just try to be kind, and if you got to poot, just poot. And if you got to say something to somebody to take up for yourself, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Ladies, don't poop in front of your husband. Don't do it. Don't do it.
We got different opinions.
We have very different opinions
go.
on this.
Just go.
I don't know. Maybe I keep telling my husband it's gonna happen one day. If it does, I'll let you know.
It has not ruined our SCX life. It is not. I mean,
I just feel like I'm almost at the point. I feel like if I do it, he's just gonna fall over or something because we've been together for 17 years and I haven't done it. So
it hasn't killed our romance, our passion, our SCX life. He don't care. He's just like let it rip. Tater chip.
No. Be ladylike. Don't fart in front of your husband. Just be a lady.
She's crazy. Don't hold your farts in. Don't. That make your stomach hurt.
Well, it does, but we sacrifice for our men.
Not that. That's for the first few months of being together, and then after that, that's all gone. All bets are off at that point. Listen, if my man wants to leave me over a fart, then he can kick rocks.
I don't think mine would leave me, but
no.
I just don't.
And it wouldn't kill your sex life either.
I'm just scared of the reaction. I'm just scared of the reaction.
He'd be like, "Did you just fart?"
Oh Lord, I don't know what he would do. I don't know what he would do. Because we've been together so long.
I remember being a little girl and going to the bathroom with my friend Nikki, and we both, like, she'd be on the toilet pooping, and I'd be at the mirror doing stuff, and we didn't pay it no mind.
Well, my daughter comes in the bathroom with me all the time.
Right.
She'll sit here all day and not have nothing to do with me till I go to the bathroom, and then she's going to whip that door up and come in there and have something to talk about.
Gotta tell you something.
And just stand there like this.
Oh, yeah, and the grandkids are going to do that, too.
The grandkids will do that.
Yeah, they're going to push that door open and come on in.
Oh, yeah. Me, Mom, I need this. Where's this at?
Where's this?
Yeah.
Can I have that? Will you fix me this? I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Where's it? Yeah, it's going to happen.
That don't bother me, but I don't want my husband in there.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
No.
I ain't got no shame with that. I ain't got none. I ain't got no shame with a lot of stuff.
She's right.
I just do what I do, and if I do something embarrassing, whatever, I'm human. It's going to happen.
Yeah. I understand that.
One of these days, I do not ever want to shit my pants in front of my husband.
Well, duh.
But when you get older, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it does.
I've heard plenty of older people tell me that they did that.
Yeah. Go and get you some diapers. Stock up on some diapers or something.
Because it's, when we get older, we never know what's going to happen to our bodies.
Yeah, you're right, but
by then, maybe I won't care. That's the way I wouldn't want to poop in my pants or no, that'd be embarrassing.
That would be bad.
But I'd be like, pull over on the side of the road. I got to go. I'd be hanging my butt out the car.
Roll down the window.
But it wouldn't be in my pants.
It'd be on his truck.
But anyway, we're gonna let y'all go.
We're just crazy tonight. We don't even know what we're talking about.
We don't. We've had a long week. We've been working. We're tired.
Show them your shoes.
I got these cute shoes that see the toes on them at the salon. I got my toes done, and I didn't have any flip flops, so she
look like
these.
Jail shoes in the way.
They do look like prison shoes.
They do.
Like I'm on what's that show? Orange is the New Black.
Oh yeah.
The prison show. Like I've been in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm walking like I said, these things make me feel like I'm walking like a duck, and her husband said, "You are walking."
That's
like
what he
duck.
said. That's exactly what he said.
See, he don't have no filter either.
But I about talked him into going and getting a pedicure.
He would love it.
So,
I know lots of men who do that.
I mean, I don't know if he'd wear them, but I have about talked him into.
Well, he can take his own flip flops.
Well, maybe so.
Well, they're not going to paint his toes, so he can wear anything he wants.
Okay,
They're just going to do
They're
just going to do the thing, and clean it all. Clean all the skin up.
He was always like, "I'm not doing that. Men don't do that." But I about got him convinced. He said,
"My uncle does it all the time. My son-in-law does it all the time with my daughter. They go together.
I think we're gonna start doing that
And
about once a
Ken's
month.
already told me if I want to get a day for him to go get a pedicure, he's for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, he said he's for it.
But
But
it'll be nice.
yeah.
Couples.
We're gonna end our video about pooping and elderly parents and pedicures, and I could have a whole conversation about pedicures because the things that this woman has told me she's seen on people's feet.
I can imagine. What about on Sister Wife? I mean, 100-pound sister, 1,000
bless
pound. I'm
her
wrong.
heart.
I'm crazy. I'm give out them.
Yeah,
Exhausted.
Amy's feet were so dry.
Oh,
I mean, they had to really get down on it.
They were nasty, but
Yeah, I mean, it's like she had let them go.
I think she
let
likes
them
to.
go.
I'm the same way. I don't like to wear shoes or flip flops, and I
So
think
you'll
she's
go-
like that.
Yeah,
But Amy, before you go get that pedicure, girl, clean them
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
At least clean them.
Yeah, clean them feet up, get you a
Yeah.
nice pedicure. We'll go with you to get a pedicure.
Oh yeah, we're down.
We love 1,000
We're
Pound
down.
Sisters.
Yes.
We love them. She's gonna watch the finale, and we're gonna do another video in a few days because we gotta wait for the next season.
Yes, we do.
We gotta
And
wait for the next
we
season.
are going to be watching Mama June. That's
I'm
one of
gonna
our-
watch Mama June because she's kept up on it.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about Mama June. We're so sad about Chickadee
Yes. That happened so quick.
losing
But
her
I'm glad
battle
she
with
got to be
cancer.
back, with her
Yes.
family and everything.
And I'm glad all that Mama June had reconciled everything with her children. It looks like, and their family again. 'Cause
Yeah.
They went through a hard time.
They
but
did. They did.
But I'm gonna catch up on Mama June. And
Well, the new season starts February 9th. I don't know when this is going to be posted, but if you didn't get to watch it, go back and watch it.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
you'll know what we're talking about.
And we can
When we
all
talk
gab
about it.
together. And
Yes.
if anybody wants us to come to their house and we'll gab about it, we'll make a video.
We'll gab. We'll gab.
But y'all can subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video because we're just having fun making them, just talking about stuff. Just stuff.
Whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, it might be poop, it might be pedicures. We
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
But we love you.
We love you.
And we're going to end it. God bless you.
Bye.